Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So I've got the camera in a slightly different angle as I've been rearranging my desk, but hopefully it won't fall over and it'll be all good. So I've got some Happy Mail pocket letter swap from the lovely Kim, and it's Halloween themed. So I have opened everything up already because I've got no patience to wait, but it should all be here, I think. And I haven't had a close look yet, but the lovely pocket letter came wrapped in this stuff that feels a bit like possibly one of those tablecloths that you can get. It's like waterproof, so that's going to be fun to maybe make some envelopes and other creative things from. So I'm quite excited about this wrapping. It says Boo in fun colours, and this is her lovely pocket letter, and that's me putting that in upside down because you know what it's like. Things do have a habit of falling out. So as you can see, she's cut all these pockets and coated them in what looks like, it could be glacier paste, it could be shimmer paste, some kind of could be one of those wax, I can't remember the names of all the things, but you know what I mean, the kind of stuff that you can rub over black cardstock to give it a metallic finish. And she has made 9 of them because every single one is made as one of these cute little pockets. And she's also decorated with these lovely Halloween stickers and this gorgeous trim that's really long. So you can have a quick look inside the pockets. So inside this lovely pocket, we get lots of black sequins, a little circles. They kind of look kind of bluish, don't they, in the light? So maybe with an iridescence of blue. So we'll pop that to the side, stick that one back in. So we've got this little pocket, which I can see has some giant eyes. And I do have a new nephew that was born on Thursday, which is very exciting. So I'm now thinking about all the little things I'm going to make. My other current nephew is not at the moment overly impressed with his little brother, but things could change. He's a tiny bit of an awkward child, as I love him very much, but he's a particular child, so it'll take a little bit of time to sort that out. So this is the gorgeous pocket, and look at these beads with little skulls on. I love those. They're really, really well detailed. So in here, so I've not yet had a chance to visit the baby. And always with, you know, with coronavirus and stuff as well, it's sort of a bit more complicated, isn't it? But I'm hoping later on this weekend, there's some lovely stickers. Some exciting news. Obviously, I'm very excited, even if my other little nephew is not quite so keen to be sharing the limelight. Some lovely little die cut bits, and I was trying to work out if some of those were stamped. I think there's some little die cuts. Loads in there. Look at that one. A little cat. I like the bird as well. It's a slightly scary bird, but I have to say, I'm always, with Halloween, I'm always more cutesy than I am scary. The stuff that I create. Oh, we've got a whole load of, we've got glitter and we've got stars. She has ram-packed my Happy Mail this time, full of goodies. And in here, I noticed these because I will show you the card in a second. These look like they come from chocolates, but she's used them on her card and she's put some for me to have a go with. And I do think that I have some ideas of how I could use these things. Now, we don't do Halloween at school because we're a Christian school, so I can't take any of these crafty bits into school, but they will be lovely for my own personal crafting. I do like to share my crafty supplies with the kiddos. So I'm trying to tell. I don't think she's could have stamped these. I can't tell if you have stamped these, Kim, or whether they came done. I think you stamped them, but you stamped them so neatly. They look very perfect. So awesome stamping. And then this lovely pocket, which has, they're bats, aren't they? Little bats. Lovely. So I'm going to put that to the side and just show you some of the other mini goodies. So here is the gorgeous card. You can see how she's used those sweet wrappers, and the background is really interesting, isn't it? It looks like you've used those. I'm not sure if they're pastes or, I hope you all know what I'm trying to talk about. guessing it might be things like this. Like this is an alchemy wax. Could be stuff like that, couldn't it? That would give you that kind of effect. And what I really like was, look here, thank you for swapping with me. She's got a stamp that says thank you for swapping with me. I want a stamp that says that. I think that's awesome. She's very generously given me a glitter dispenser full of glitter, Halloween coloured glitter. So basically you open it up and tip it and it kind of dispenses the glitter in a moderate amount, so it's not insanely going everywhere, which glitter often does. She's popped these. I know they're not Halloween, but she knows me well enough to know that I'm obsessed with swans. Well, they were the swans. Like, we have lots of pairs of swans in various waterways. You know, I live by the coast, and they have cygnets. And then a few months later, there's no sign of any older cygnets. So I don't know if they die every year or just like I never see the cygnets grow up. So anyone knows about that? Always seems a bit sad. Happy Halloween. I've got a lovely goodie bag. And inside, look at these. How cool are these? I'm going to make some things to go on the top of these giant paper clips. I might use them as, when I read to the children at school, I'm always just using scraps of paper and I'm always like, must take a proper bookmark. And she's put me some googly eyes. Love googly eyes. I like to stick them on my stamped images as wacky eyes. And look, a whole bag of Halloween sequins. That one is bats. Can you see the little bats? That's spider webs. I appreciate it's not that easy to see, is it? Is that bats as well? Right, we'll just open it up then. Oh no, look, it's little witches. They're quite cool, aren't they? I like that. I can tell these are pumpkins straight off. We know if it's white, they're going to be little ghosties. And spiders. And the kids at school know I have a definite fear of spiders. But I can use them in crafting, but in real life, they have to be removed. I get scared. And she's very generously given me my whole pot of goodies. And I'm obsessed with little beads and trinkets. So you've got some little gemstones in there. We've got some different little seed beads, which are lovely for making dangles and charms. More seed beads, little shaped. And in a handy container. So they're straight ready. I don't need to put them in any other packaging. They're good to go in a little yellow bag. Might have had something else in there that might have been here. I can't remember. Then there were these, which are very interesting. I had to look at the instructions to see how it works. And basically, rub on 3D Deco. You peel it off and you can rub it onto something and look and get these. Is that cheetahs? It's not a tiger, is it? Is that a cheetah? Cheetah and a jaguar, I think, are the ones we always get confused between. And that. And yes, I do love big cats as well as small cats, as well as every single animal under the sun. And then she gave me, I know I told you it was loads of stuff, a whole selection of papers. So generous. And I do love 6x6 papers for making my little envelopes to put in my pocket letters. I am thinking that I might make a pocket letter with you guys in a video, because I do sort of get asked questions about things that I don't always share. Look, that's perfect for my mum. She loves sheep. And the thing is, I'm not very good at filming and crafting at the same time. Some people are brilliant at it. And some of us, like, I have to craft and then make a video separately. And then quite often with Happy Mail, I love that one, so I'm showing it to you for a long time. I've wrapped it all up and then thought, oh, I could have shown it. But I might try and do one with you. Why not? Watch it, don't watch it. It's like my lessons. Watch me teach. Sit there and play with a paperclip. That's what the kids do. It's a mixture of the both. So thank you so much, Kim. I absolutely love everything you sent. It's gorgeous. And we're going to do a Christmas swap. And then we're going to give it a little break until the new year. Which is probably a good idea. Because we know how hectic Christmas gets. And there's some of the glitter escaping. So thank you, Kim. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye.